गुड इवनिंग एंड वेलकम बैक टू पैसा बोलता है। पैसा बोलता है में फिर से आपका स्वागत है। आज मैं एक ऐसा इंडियन ब्रांड के बारे में बात करना चाहता हूँ जो कोल्ड ड्रिंक स्पेस को पिछले 50 साल से डोमिनेट करती रही है। वो ये फैमिली तो 93 में उसको बेच दिया अपना कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स ब्रांड को, लेकिन आज भी ये नंबर वन ब्रांड है कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स में। मैं बात कर रहा हूँ पार्ले की बिस्लेरी के बारे में, लेकिन उनका कोल्ड ड्रिंक का ब्रांड थम्स अप है। कोको कोला ने थम्स अप को खरीदा और उसको खत्म करने की कोशिश की है, लेकिन लोगों इतना लोकप्रिय हो गया तो कोको कोला को आज भी थम्स अप को कंटिन्यू करना पड़ रहा है और थम्स अप ही कोको कोला का नंबर वन ब्रांड आज भी है। उनका ओरिजिनल मालिक था रमेश चौहान। रमेश चौहान ने लगभग 7,700 करोड़ के लिए वो कोको कोला को वो बेचा था लगभग 30 साल के पहले। Today I want to talk about a brand which is legendary in India, which has dominated the cool drink space for nearly 50 years. The family, of course, sold this brand to Coca-Cola nearly 30 years ago. I'm talking about Thums Up, and Thums Up is still the number one brand in India. Coke tried to kill this brand, could not succeed, and even now it is one of the top brands in India. And today Coke has decided to export this brand across the world. And after selling Thums Up, the only brand that this company retained is Bisleri, which they bought from an Italian in Bombay several decades ago. They had built up their distribution in a very strong manner across the country. They have several thousand main distributors, sub-distributors, and reaches every single retail outlet. And this has been copied by several people. The bottle, the design, everything has been copied by several people. The Coke and Pepsi have launched Aquafina and Kinley, but have not been able to compete with Bisleri, even though they have used celebrity endorsements. Ramesh Chauhan turned 80. He only had 3 daughters, and his eldest daughter Jayanti Chauhan did not want to run this company, so claimed Ramesh Chauhan. They were willing to sell this to Tata's. Tata Consumer got into serious discussions. The rumor was it would be sold up to 7,000 crores. But somehow Tata Consumer and Ramesh Chauhan did not agree with each other on numbers, and finally the deal was called off. At that time, Ramesh Chauhan said his daughter was no more interested in running the business, and therefore he had no option but to sell. Chauhan is from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology and is one of the most brilliant salesmen in the country. But today, things have turned around, especially after Reliance acquired Campa Cola and through a deal with Pure Drinks for 22 crores and decided to relaunch it. All Reliance retail across the country now carry Campa Cola in orange and in lemon and the cola brand. They also have a ginger brand, and they have also got a zero Coke product, no zero sugar product for 20 rupees a can. They are called it penetrative pricing. I am told it was launched in my city of Madras for one bottle. If you buy one bottle, you will get one bottle free. Today they are saying for every 2 bottles, they are giving one bottle free. But this is available only in Reliance stores and so has not got traction. Reliance has to get its distribution right, has to reach the last single Kirana shop for this to succeed, and this will take a long time. And what they have done is they have tied up with Kali aerated soda to cover South India. But the pricing that they have given is very cheap. This is because they are not going to advertise much. So when all this happened, Bisleri has had the confidence to launch their own brand and join the battle. They have launched their product today. This is supposed to be targeting Gen Z. This is a private company, and since it's a private company, the stocks are not listed in the stock market. So we do not know what is the equity valuations, nor do we know whether Ramesh Chauhan's family is going to list these stocks. They have roped in very young celebrities of whom I wouldn't have heard of because I'm too old for them, but I'm sure all Gen Z know them. There is a lady called Shaba Asmat who is a musician. There's Anjali Sivaram, whom I'm told is a young actress on OTT platform. They are endorsing the products, and finally the product was launched during IPL along their home grounds. Today there was a press conference held by Jayanti Chauhan where she announced this brand. Already, other than their ordinary Bisleri water, they have been selling the Bisleri Limitona brand, which is basically a lime drink. What have they launched today? They have launched 4 new variants. They have launched Fizzy Cola, an orange pop, there is a Jeera, and then I'm not even able to pronounce these names, Rave and Spice G. These are 4 different bonds. But what I really like is this Jeera Pani. I think will succeed because that is considered as a health drink in most parts of India. So again, the difference between what Reliance is attempting and what Bisleri is attempting is different. Is the difference is they are looking at targeting an Indian brand. Jeera is a typical Indian drink, Jeera water, not available anywhere in the world that I have seen. Whereas Reliance is targeting Coke and Pepsi. Bisleri is trying to create its own segment where Jeera water is considered as a health segment. And so if they are using ginger spicy, they are trying to create a new market, a health conscious market at Gen X, which is conscious that ever since this claim where Pepsi is selling contaminated pesticide drink, and from that there has been an aversion to cola drinks in India. The Bisleri is trying from day one to create a separate brand for itself without using the word cola, because I don't see Bisleri using the cola word at all. And even they are calling it orange pop and not it as a fizzy drink. The fizzy is treated separately. Whereas what Campa Cola is trying to do is to Xerox copy what Pepsi and Coke are doing. The other advantage that Bisleri has over Reliance is that it has a ready-made distribution business. That means its distribution network is very strong. Unlike Reliance, which does not reach every Kirana store or every tea shop. Bisleri's distributors and salesmen have access to every single shop. They are very strong in West and South, where the market is big. The only drawback I thought as far as Bisleri is concerned, this seems to be a late action. Summer is almost over. If they wanted to do it, they must have launched it at least a month back and ridden the entire IPL wave with strong advertisement. They are relying on less advertisement and hoping that the customer will try it in the shop. Whether it works or not, only time will tell. But definitely, they are much stronger than Reliance in this industry. Let us wait and watch as the space is heating up. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग पैसा बोलता है। आपने इस पॉडकास्ट को सुना जहां मैंने थम्स अप और बिस्लरी की बात की है, तो मैं आपका आभारी हूं। नमस्कार, धन्यवाद, जय हिंद। थैंक यू फॉर सपोर्टिंग पैसा बोलता है। काइंडली लाइक दिस वीडियो, कमेंट ऑन द चैनल बिलो एंड सब्सक्राइब टू अवर चैनल। इफ यू हैव डन ऑल दिस, काइंडली सेंड दिस वीडियो टू योर फ्रेंड्स एंड रिलेटिव्स एंड आस्क देम टू टेक अ लुक। Once again, I thank you for your support for पैसा बोलता है। पैसा बोलता है में फिर से आपका स्वागत है। मैं सिंगापुर गया था। सिंगापुर में सब भारतीय लोग मुझे प्यार से स्वागत किया और जो मीटिंग हुआ उसमें तो बहुत सारे अतिथियों से मुलाकात हुई और ये तो कंप्लीट सक्सेस हो गया। अगले मीटिंग जून 11 रविवार को हम कोलालमपुर में करने वाले हैं। जो कोलालमपुर में रहते हैं वो मीटिंग में आ सकते हैं और मुझे मिल सकते हैं। धन्यवाद, नमस्कार, जय हिंद।